So far, we've discussed how education in the United States has evolved to its current state, as well as how the US has attempted to tackle the inequity between vocational and academic work. Clearly, there is not a good framework for vocational training to grow and to become a viable option that will actually help students who partake in this type of education to find a job that actually interests them. To come up with a better idea about how the government should address this issue, we take a look at the study, The Effect of the School to Work Program on the Employment of Vocational High School Graduates by Heejin Jung and Sundro. This study commentates on South Korea's School to Work program, which was introduced in 2011 and aims to put high school graduates directly into South Korea's workforce by providing many different opportunities, such as mentorships, among other things, that are directly linked to the companies that will eventually employ the students. In Korea, students are separated by schools depending on whether they would like to go the vocational or academic route, making it so that students that attend an academic high school are considered the control group, and those that attend a vocational high school, the treatment group. As and this is done because for those that attend academic high schools, the policy change does not really affect them, as it's mainly designed to focus on vocational students. The study done by the researchers analyzes 90% of the high schools in Korea, creating a diverse and good representation of the population, as well as their decision to utilize a difference in differences method, which eliminates trend effects that may affect the study which is done by calculating double differences, first between the outcomes of each group before and after the policy, then between the treatments and control groups differences. This is important as it increases the study's worth and creates a truer picture of how this policy has played out in Korea, therefore making it better to us, the observers, who are looking to find a way to improve upon the current educational framework. From their findings, they found that the policy had raised the employment rate of vocational grads while simultaneously lowering the rate of vocational high school graduates advancing to post-secondary education. By doing this, students are afforded much more freedom and confidence that they will be fine without additional education. This is great for students that find that they are not well suited for the format of education and instead are able to follow the path that they decide on their own. In addition, this proves to be great for vocational students that would have advanced to a 2-year trade school, as now they can both save time and money. The downside of this study, however, is that it only covers the range from 2011 to 2012. However, despite this, it still shows that a small form of government intervention can make a significant impact within a short span of time that is much more beneficial to students that would much rather head straight into the workforce rather than waste their time in school doing things that won't contribute to their future goals. Overall, by implementing measures similar to South Korea, the United States can see a significant change in its current education system that gives students more room to pursue the life they want to live and not one that is curated by the desires of government officials from 60 years ago.